Howdy folks, just a bit of a video today. It's been too hot, the video. It's about, well, it's Monday, so about 35, 36 degrees today. It's a bit like an oven out here. Anyway, we are picking up the bales that Tom for HS Ag baled yesterday on our 50 acre field, the last of our winter wheat. So I've just got the last, well, I've loaded up for the last time. We're just loading up the other trailer. We've got the other trailer loaded there to go back on the little loader tractor. Yeah, so that'll be another job good done. But yeah, it's a bit warm today. Still got the 225 on the trailer because, would you believe it, the Fastrac's broke. And it's not the noise that I could hear in the previous video, whatever video, 2 or 3 videos ago. No, I didn't have the camera with me at the time, but its last load of corn from one of our other far fields, other side of the Black Cat, started not engaging the clutch. So when you pulled up to a set of lights or whatever, or the roundabout, put her into second or third, nothing. Let the clutch up, nothing at all. Oh, Jesus Christ! So you're in and out of the gear, up and down on the clutch a few times, then it would go. I was like, what the hell's going on here? And it was just random. Like you come down from 6th into 5th to go around a bend. Oh Jesus, nothing in 5th. Put it in 4th, it was going. And it seems to be the clutch switch. So there's a switch when you put the clutch down. There's a little switch there with a little plunger on it, like just under the pedal. And it seems like that was throwing up an error code T115. And quick call to Oliver's, and yeah, it's identified that as that plunger not coming out. Although I done it with me finger, it was in and out fine. But obviously, hopefully that's the issue. So there's one of them coming hopefully tomorrow or Wednesday. I can fit that. And then I'll try the Fastrac, just down the road, just to see if that's cured it like. Because the last thing you want to do is get out on the Black Cat. Imagine that, putting out on the middle of the Black Cat with a load of grain, no gears, clutch won't engage. That's gonna not be fun, isn't it? Like, so yeah, I'll test it on just outside the farm before I put it back to full use. But we could have done with it today, like, but never mind. I've got 32 on board. Should be no bothers for the old triaxle. Triaxle, commercial axles, on air, should ride beautiful. First time I've had 4i on a lot. Clear either way. Yeah boy, we're out. Woo. Yeah, so the old Fastrac, she's being a bit of an old cow at the minute. But at least, I mean, you got to remember, she's an old tractor. It's an 04 or 54 plate, so she's 20 years old, 9,200 hours, something like that. So there's some old stuff on her lot. You know what I mean? So speak to even though I spent all that money on transmission and engine, getting her pucker, it's still an old tractor at the end of the day, like. So things are going to go wrong with her, like. You've got to expect it. But at least that little clutch switch shouldn't be a lot of money anyway. So yeah, we'll get her back up and running. We kind of missed it a little bit because this 50 acre field we've done is one of our farthest ones. So I've had to have the little 60/20 doing some karting, like, which is only obviously 40k. She's like a bucking bull, so not ideal. So obviously that's been put into work. The 225 has done like the Fastrac's work, so it's been on the big trailer. It's obviously on the triaxle, and to be honest, it's on the. I mean, it's a longish route for us. What's it? 4 miles, maybe 5 miles. And I would say the Fastrac could do it probably a couple of minutes quicker than the 225. You know, than this, like, you know, so there's not a lot in it, really isn't a lot in it. And of course this is far easier to drive. Exhaust brake, no gears because it's CVT. You know, it's just so easy in this lot. But yeah, we did kind of miss it by the fact we had to use the 60/20. But you know, we got it done anyway. Like, so these are all the last loads of straw. The last loads of the square straw. We've still got a bit of round straw to do. We've got what have we got? Well, similar to what we were doing the other day. You know, on the Digger Dell video, we were just carting, you know, not going up the road, just carting from field to that stack that I levelled. So there's 100 bales more to put in that stack, but that's just, you know, the telehandler and one tractor will do that in an hour or two, like, you know. So, and that'll be all the bales carted. Well, for the time being, anyway. We've got a little bit of silage to do, a little bit of second cut, and then we've got some spring wheat that's going to go into grass. So we've got some spring wheat we're going to bale, so we ain't got the straw, you know, we ain't got the chaff or straw laying on top. So it's a cleaner start for the grass, like. So there's 40 acres of spring wheat, but only 20 of it is going to go to grass. But whether we do the whole 40 or not, I don't know. We'll see near the time. But I mean, to be fair, we've got enough bales now. We've got enough round bales. We've got more than enough of these squares. We've got 173 of them. Thanks to Tom from HS Ag. So yeah, we're bossing on. So other than the spring wheat, we've got, what else we got? We've got 40, 50, 60, maybe 65, 70 acres of spring beans to do. And I've been told that there aren't many pods on the beans. You know, only 2 or 3 pods per plant, which is really poor. So if that's the case, it ain't going to take long to get through them. But they're, you know, we haven't even sprayed them off yet. They'll be when we spray them. Well, when the weather is an early morning job when it's cool, like. So hopefully we get that done this week. We can then get it sprayed off, and it's 2 weeks before they can be cut. So yeah, so we've got a bit of a break from harvesting, like, you know, but essentially we're done because what we got left ain't going to take a lot of work. Yeah, so we can think about getting on with a bit of cultivations, a bit of FW. So we'll get there, we'll get to the yard, and it won't be soon enough because I can get home and have a shower and a nice ice cold can of Coke, because it has been hot today, really has. So anyway, that's enough of this. Hopefully we will cut now to me fitting this clutch switch. Fingers crossed. Oh, yeah, she's been sat here for nearly 2 weeks actually. See if anything's changed, I doubt it. But we're still getting the fault code T1115. So I dare say she won't want to move. Right, so we're in gear. That should now move. Yep. There you go. So you've got to be a bit careful because, you know, you bang it in and out and then it goes. It's bang, you're out, you're going. So yeah, so that's, oh no, so we ain't got it that time. Letting out. Yeah. So when you go a bit quicker, it seems to do it. Anyway, so we're obviously still got the issue. We'll stop her and change it, and then we'll see if it works. Right, so that's the new one. That's literally all it is, that plunger in there. That's what we're thinking. That's what it, well, if it isn't this switch, it's the loom for this switch. So we'll hope it's a switch, won't we? So it's fairly easy to get to. It's just in there, that one there, see it? So that could be what they, hex Allen key drive, I think. 2 little Allen key head bolts. And yeah, so it shouldn't be too bad. Right, it's out, and that was fun because it's held in by these two little bolts, 2.5mm Allen head with a 5.5mm nut on it. Let me tell you, that was fun getting them out. Yeah, let's pick two really awkward things to hold that in. Not have a couple of little studs or something like that. Like, no, we'll have sort of a little Allen key head that you can't hold the Allen key in. Yeah, anyway, rant over. Right, so we get this new one in, and well, fingers crossed it works. We've just got the one error as usual, which is X069, which is the brown spool valve. So it's always had that. Like, I must have a word with Russell Fastrac. They've been on about doing it for ages. Like, I'll have to get them boys over and get them to change these spools for the electric spools. These blooming things, because actually the blue one is playing up as well now. That won't go into float. You got in and out, but you haven't got float on it now, or maybe only when it feels like it. Like, so. Yeah, but anyway, enough of the spools. We haven't got that. We haven't got that error, so hopefully we've got air now. Hopefully we'll have a working clutch. Moment of truth. Oh, we've got one gear, more than what we had. I think we'll take her for a spin up the road. Not too far, but we can just check. Check we've got all the gears then. Ah, yeah, I've got to do that and all. All these seals on here, I don't know how or why, they're the wrong blooming size, so they cut all the corners. Anyway, I've got a load of new seals to go in, so I'll have to do that at some point. Richard's giving me the thumb up. That's better. Yeah, that's a lot better. I've still got to sort that noise, that strange noise that we had on the engine. I've still got to sort that out. But I just had that time, you know what I mean? There's always something else to do. Well, there's always something to do, if you know what I mean. The Cummins noise. Yeah, that's perfect now. Yeah, just obviously that switch had just gone in and out a lot of times, isn't it? Like, it'd be an original switch, I should think. And she's on 9,481 hours, so yeah, it's done a few hours, in and out a few times, isn't it? Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Bit of 225 action on the old Bale trailer, and getting this thing going again. Always test your patience, the old Fastrac. There's always that, like when it's running right, you just think, how long are you going to run right? You're not going to run right for long, are you? But that was an easy fix. I don't know how much it cost me, but it was an easy fix. So anyway, that's enough of me waffling on. I will catch you on the next one. Ta-ta.